Let's talk about staffing because, when you look at the post-acute and skilled nursing in particular, staffing has got to be one of the major issues across the country. In fact, I was sitting around with a group of administrators the other day where they said that was the number one thing that they are facing right now is trying to get the right staff, pay them well, and keep them on board. How has this affected your staff? How has utilizing Udo affected them?
Fantastic. My staff loves that they don't have to try and give updates. So what happened before Udo is a family member comes in about 6:30, 7 o'clock at night. You have your CNAs and your nurses, your normal crew at night, but no administration. Family wants an update, and so right during the med pass, they're coming in and saying, hey, how's my mom doing? What's going on? They want a mini conversation. And so one of our CNAs who is just transferring the patient, doesn't see him in therapy, is doing the best they can to describe what's going on. Now with Udo, we get therapy updates, doctor visits, everything's going on in those videos, and it gives the family the information. The families just walk past our staff. So they're not inundated with the conversation of when, I'm kind of spitfiring here, sorry, but there's so many good things about it, but they're not talking about the family about, oh, when's the dietitian coming in? How does the normal orientation questions?
Yeah.
They're just literally walking by and say, hey, thanks for the good care. They get to see him sometimes on Udo. So they're like, thanks. And they see what's going on.
That's great. And,
so,
if we were to look at the post-acute space, I think if we were to talk to almost anybody, whether they're a nurse or a CNA, they would say, hey, my job is inherently very reactive, right? I'm reacting constantly. And what Udo has done, if I'm hearing you correctly, is it's changed reactivity to proactivity through these pre-recorded videos and these updates.
That's exactly right. And that's what's so fun about it. Our evening shift used to be our most difficult shift staff, just because it was 2 to 10, and that's when you had the families coming in. You had to be good at doing care conferences as a CNA or a nurse as you're doing a med pass. I mean, it's extremely difficult to do. But now they're saying those conversations are gone, and so they get to do a really good job. One of my CNAs came to me that works the evening shift. She's like, Kenny, this is now the best shift in our facility because it's it's really down. She just said it was so great. She says from 2 to 5, it was pretty low key, and then they do their thing, and then it's just a lot more enjoyable job for them.